All right, it looks like I'm live, so I'm going to head over to YouTube so that I can see things the way everybody else does. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday. Sunday-Funday. It's been a week, hasn't it? All right. While I'm waiting for that to load up, let me go ahead and start prying the jelly print out of the case. Carefully. All right. And there we go. All right, so we'll set that up and out of the way so it does not get smushied. That would be very, very bad. Okay. Well, here we go. It's coming up now. Let me see if I can get into the live. Okay. Let's try and peel a little bit of this off. It's getting pretty thick. And it's not coming away with the paint, so. I figured that's because some of this was on here for such a long time while it wasn't being used. And so it's just not going to come off there any other way. I'm not going to sit here and peel it all off right now. Well, I'm waiting for the live to load up. Might as well, right? Okay. Let's try this bit over here. It's pretty thick too. Let's try and get some of that off there. It's loading up now. Just waiting for the chat to come up. All right, that'll do us for now, I suppose. Okay. And here we go. We're just going to dive right in. We've got squeaky roller. Thought we might try playing with this a little bit today. I bought it from somebody a while ago. And I'm not sure what it's actually used for, but we're going to try it on the jelly plate. We're just going to cut whatever this is off. I know they told me at the time I bought it what it was. It used to be in a little while, so. All right, so we'll try playing with that today. And we've got some paper ready to go. Hold on. It's giving me a little bit of fits right there. Okay. All right. Hey, Rebecca. Welcome. Krabby's in the house. Okay, well, you got to do what you got to do. We know that all too well. We're going to start with just some green. We're just going to start with some green here. I think I'm going to focus on circles and see how that goes. I was liking the circles the other day. And this is just for fun. No stress. Just jelly printing for the sake of it. Oop. So, we'll see what happens. We got a little bit of a... All right, so let's spray that right onto the hook there. And we'll start with this and how it goes. Without trying to make any kind of mess on here. Let's, got a little bit too much paint on it right now. So let's put a full one over here. There. Let's brayer that off too. And then just a partial one maybe down here. And there. Over here. Okay. And some paper. It's not actually a stencil. It's for something else. But I bought it off somebody. You know, they were selling them at a sale. They thought they would make good, you know, jelly printing stuff. But I don't remember. It's been so long since I bought it that I don't remember what they said it was. But there we go. Maybe not as clean as I would like. But not bad. Not a bad start. So we'll chuck that up there. Oh, and it's a much brighter green than it's showing up on here. That was a lime green. And it's just showing up as something really... I wonder if my resolution's really low on here. Hold, please. Nope, that's as high as mine goes. All the lights are on. I'm not sure why it looks so different. But that was lime green, so I don't know. I'm going to throw some hot pink on here, I think. See how that goes. Or maybe this. Just pink from the dollar store. My paints are all out of order now. So we're just going to put that on there. See what comes out. Alice has been working on orders today. I haven't really talked to her at all the last couple of days. Funny since we live in the same house, huh? Just hasn't been a thing. Everybody's busy with their own individual stuff, right? Okay. Let's grab a piece of paper. You love hot pink stuff? Yeah, I just went with pink. We'll do some of that hot pink coming up, that fuchsia color, sort of. Do. So a little bit of that lime green came up in there. Not too shabby. All right, so we still got some of the green, a little bit of the pink. Let's throw a little yellow on there and see what happens. Hope everybody's weekend was fun. Here we go. Well, there must have been a little bit of pink left on there. Well, we'll see what happens. All right. So let's find a page to do the yellow roll off on. Okay, and maybe we'll go with let's try this pineapple. Let's see how it goes. Oh, it does show up. Okay, hold on. I gotta find somewhere to put the roll off pineapple stuff. Okay, let's do. I can't believe it's actually showing up. just use the top right there. And maybe a little bit of the top right there. I think that'll be good. Okay, let's grab a piece of paper. It'll be pineapple-y. Pineapple. Anybody do anything fun this weekend or not fun? Okay. Let's see. Looks a little more orangey where the pink was on there. Get a little bit of some blotches here. But the pineapple shape came out okay. I'd have to press down a little bit harder next time, I think. All right. Now we have yellow stuck on there. What are we going to go with next? Let's just try this orange. See where that takes us. Okay. That's very liquid. I think that might be enough right there. Those first two came off pretty good. Okay. And who knows what we've got on there, so we're just going to roll that. We're just going to take a piece of paper and see what comes up. I went for my walk today. It's actually gloomy and drizzly today. But I still got up and went for my walk. Well, I didn't. I got up, I drank some tea. Well, that's kind of fun. Get if we do something else where we need to, it could be a good background for something. That's all I'm getting at. Used a tele-doctor appointment and got on steroids for my sinus infection. And got some good sleep will do you a world of good. But glad you got some stuff for your sinus infection. Yay, tele-appointments. I am so happy for you, Miss Rebecca. That is awesome. Okay. I want to use that, but I don't think that's going to go good with that. Well, here we go. We got some hot pink. Give it a little bit of a shake up there. It's making little smoochy noises. Smoochy paint. I don't know if I qualify that as fun, Rebecca, but it's definitely good for you. And sleep is awesome. It's so hard to sleep when you have sinus stuff going on. It really, really is. All right, let's throw a little pink on here. Okay, and let's throw some circles on here. We need a different page than this to put the... Here we go. Okay. Ooh, that's making a fun noise. It's making like a little... I don't know. A little suction-y noise, but it's like whoop, whoop. Okay. I think we've got all the big circles we need here. Let's put in a few small ones now. Still making that same fun noise. And let's just do a couple others. We missed some down here. All right, and then I think we've about got it where we want it. Okay. That could be fun if it comes out. We'll see what we actually get. Tomorrow is Murder Monday. It'll be on my channel this week. I have no idea if Els has looked at any cases or not, or what she has planned. Sometimes she shares a little bit with me, and sometimes she doesn't. Okay. Get a pinky orangey thing going on here. Ooh, I like this one. Very like 70s kind of mod, yeah? Oh, we peeled up a little bit of the paper. Not too bad. I like it. I actually really like this one. Very nice. So let's try it again. We got pink here. Let's put some orange down. Let's just see. Not a bad thing. I think those three might be enough though. Roller. I need my roller. Rolling. Okay, and the dog is barking. Must want to go out and go potty. Oh, we're going to get a nice, I can see a bunch of circles under there, so. Let's get us a piece of paper and see what happens. Massaging the jelly plate. So yeah, I went out in the drizzle, took my headphones. Miss Sandy was with it when it gets cold and the barometer is all funky. Sandy's ankles bother her. So, ooh, this is interesting. It circles and it has kind of a bubbly thing going on. I kind of like it. What do you guys think? I'm gonna go back to the hot pink and see. We'll go with the circles again. Can't hurt to have more than one of the same kind of print. So it was kind of cold and rainy. Not many people out on the road. And definitely not many people walking their dogs. Rainy days probably not super bueno for dogs. Let's see, where do we want to put this? Shoot. Dropped a thing. Okay, so let's throw on a few more circles. We won't put as many on this one because there's some under there. So I'm trying to put them where I don't see circles already. Or maybe we just get twice as many and they're weird. I'm going to go for it. Why not? And see what happens. Do some little overlaps. Let's come in with the small circles now. Love them. Love the small circles. They are fun. Let's add some over here. And put a few in all the places. I think we're about there. My fingers are a little tingly today. I slept wrong though. I'm not supposed to sleep on my right side, and my nose was stuffed up, so I wound up on my right side, which does not help my arm at all. I had a pinched nerve at one point, and it continues to give me problems. I think after this we might try some of that lime green. again. All right, let's see. There we go. Not bad. Right. And there it is in all its glory. All right, so let's try some of the lime green with this. And we'll use a different stencil-y thing. We're probably still going to have a little bit of circles on here. I think that'll do okay. Rare. All right. Okay. Now, what do we want to do? We've got this new thing that I got. It's just, I think it's a random kind of pebbly texture. I didn't get it, actually. Elle's got it. So we'll just see what happens if we float that on there a little bit. I don't know if I like that. Just put some there and a little bit there, and then let's just see what happens. Okay. Doesn't even look lime green on the screen to me. I wonder if it looks different on the backstage. A lot of orange on there. Nice. Get a lot of that orange peeled up. So just some general blobby shapes. A little bit still of the circles back in there though. But all in here. Blobby shapes. Blobby shapes. Okay, so let's go ahead and clean this off a little bit. I want to try that blue. That very bright blue. Let's see if maybe we can get these off here too. Most of the other paint came off. Oh, I think there's a little indent in my jelly plate. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Don't know what happened there. Okay. So. Okay. Let's put some blue on there. It's making smoochy noises too. All right. Let's roller this bright blue out. These are all dollar store paints. The Acrology from one of those dollar stores, right? Okay, let me find a spot to roll this off. Let's put a blue on here. Okay. And then what do we want to do? I'm going to go with the circles again. I'm liking them right now. The circles are speaking to me. I need a place to put them down where there's not already some blue. We don't want to overdo it with the blue one. It'll all blend together and you won't be able to see the circles. We'll leave some spaces down here so that we can put some small circles in. but also into the let's put a couple over here. Missing something in the middle here. I think we got most of them. All right, I think that should be pretty good. Okay. Yes, fart noises. Carla, how you doing? Welcome to Sunday-Funday. It's really just very quiet. It is gloomy and rainy here. Not, well, more drizzly. Just enough to keep the streets wet. My hair didn't even get soaked while I was on my walk today, so. This one's coming out pretty good. I think I'm going to do a few different colors like this, one or two of each one, because I'm liking that, and I think I want to use it as some journal pages and for some collage fodder, you know. But yeah, I kind of digging it. All right, we'll put another of the blue on there. There's not really any much left over on there, but let's get a second print with this color as long as we're in here doing our thing. How was your weekend, Miss Carla? Rebecca's finally feeling better. She got into a teledoctor appointment and got some meds and some sleep. So I think she's feeling much better. Okay. Back to the circles. And circles, and circles, and circles. Alice did her sale yesterday, so she's been working on sales stuff. Like I said, we really haven't talked. She ran out to the grocery store today without saying anything. She's making something for her and Mike for dinner. I had for my 5 a.m. breakfast, I had cottage cheese and toast. And then I had, after Mike and Sandy got up, I made the biscuits and gravy that we had agreed upon earlier in the week with the leftover biscuits we had from the other day. And I haven't eaten anything else since then. So at the end of this live, I'll go make myself a little something. Don't know what, but it'll be something. Okay, I think that's everything. And we don't want to take up too much time. The paint will start to dry. Okay. Paid your invoice. Got some goodies coming your way. I was supposed to start my video sale on Saturday, but I gave up on it when she said she was doing her D-stash sale. No point in being competing, even if it's just a video sale. So I'll start mine hopefully tomorrow. There we go. So now we have a pair of them. 2 is always fun, right? Let's pull some of this up that's coming away. It's very thickly layered on here. I think because it sat for so long. Oh, that's nice. Carla's always generous with her gift giving. She thinks a lot of other people. Okay. So let's do one with the circles in the hot pink because we don't have one that's just the hot pink. It was mixed with orange, which was fun. Definitely fun. I liked it. Let's get this. Let's find a spot where I'm going to put it before I start, though. Put the roll off, that is. Oh, my arm is not happy today. I was sewing in some signatures before this, so that probably wasn't. It's not like I could just stop working. All right, let's find a spot to put these circles. And do it. This may get boring for some of you. This is where I'm at. I like this, and I want a few pages and in a variety of colors. I just think it will be fun. Okay. Small side now. Do, 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 do. And then I'm watching like a Hallmark movie on Prime. It's one of those crossword puzzle mystery thingies. They put their movies on there periodically to try and entice you to pay for their channel, and I'll watch them if they're for free, but I don't necessarily, I can go out and watch it in the living room if I want to watch Hallmark on the regular. Because we have the Hallmark channel. Mike works for the cable company. We got most of the channels. There we go. I didn't even know there was a rate change. It's been so long since I've had a sale. What'd they raise prices on? Do you know? You don't have, if I can look it up later. If you don't know off the top of your head. All right, and away we go. Got a little blue in this one, which is nice. Oh, we got a little peel-in paper right there. That's okay. Not going to hurt a thing. I can't feel my fingers. You're back to binging Downton Abbey. Oh, I got an itch on my back, guys. Give me just a second. Oh, right on my shoulder blade. Okay. Whew. Like to drive me crazy. Okay. What other color do I want circles in? Let's go ahead and do in the orange. One that's just the orange. And then we'll pick out a different color to use because we've used those colors quite a bit. This is the Biohazard orange. And boy, did I get a little bit too much on the doodah. Doodah. Let's just put a little here and a little there. Okay. Sorry about that. It's a little bit. Oh, it's a lot of it. Oh, not there. No, can't put orange there. Oh, there we go. That'll look okay with some orange on it. There, I think that's good. Okay. back to where those circles were. I just saw it. Come on. I don't have all day. There. Nope. That's different. Okay, well, I guess we're going here because I can't look anymore. And this paint, for some reason, is separating from itself. It probably needs a good mix up. Okay. So let's do this. Throw some other little circles on here. Almost got them all. Okay, let's throw little small ones up here and along the edges a little bit. And I think that'll do it. All right. International went up 12 cents. Okay, that's helpful. Thank you, Carla. First class went up 3 cents. Express went up 20. So nothing big, but another raise. Another year, another raise in the postal. And every penny adds up, as I am well aware. All right. I like it. I like it. Okay, let's try a different color. I've got some metallics here, so let's try some zinc. But first, I think we'll go ahead and clean off the orange because I'm thinking a silvery, zinky color is not going to be real good with orange on it. But we get what we get, right? I have never seen Downton Abbey. I'm sure it's good, though. A lot of people like it. I struggle with period dramas. I like them and I don't, you know. Hold on. There's like a little ring of paint around this, the doodah. Doodah, doodah. Okay. So, we'll see what happens. That needs to go somewhere. Like, let's try this one. Okay. And we need here, maybe this will look good here. One, two. It's making like a hollow kind of. Let's see. I like it. It's like a happy little noise. Okay, now let's go back in with small circles and add those into the okay. Almost to the, I think, oh, right there. And then we'll put a little along the edges. I think that'll do it. Okay. Another day, another Gelli print. Certified and return receipt went up. Yeah. I don't use those very often, but they are necessary at times. Oh, it's still got some orange in it. That's funky. So there we go. With the orange in it, almost looks a little coppery. That's funny. So we're going to do a second one. I know you guys are probably bored to death with the circles, but I do want to have some in a variety of colors. Be fun to work with. I need to see if I have like an old jewelry box laying around, because I think that would be nice to make some squares on a page, but I need something, you know. Oh, that felt good. Okay, so let's go again with the, 4:45. That's my, if I've stayed up all night, which I haven't been. It's my afternoon nap time. And then I set another alarm for, I don't think I used as much paint this time, but it should still be a very good print. It'll just be lighter. Doobie doobie doo. I forgot what I was talking about now. Lost my train of thought. I did. Okay. That's good. I started a new book today. It's a young adult or advanced chapter readers. The story is very simple, but it's based on the Disney villains. I bought it last year for my birthday with some donations that were sent. I bought that and a couple of those Sunset Somerset Studio, something like that. I love those books, but I can't afford them normally. Okay, so we have two of the silver ones. Different color. We're going to go with copper this time. All right. Pry the lid open without getting any on me. Uh-oh. That didn't. Hold on. That did not mix up well. So we're going to smush that back in there. And we're going to grab my trusty paintbrush and give it a stir. Okay, there we go. That's better. Let's scrape that back in the jar. As best we, it's not really happening. I'm just making a mess over here. Okay. And then we'll just roll that across the glue book and roll the brayer over that to spread it out some. There we go. Okay. All right. almost feel like at this point I need a little, like a centrifuge for my paints to get them. That's the thing about paints. You got to use them or they dry up and you got nothing. Get that coppery color. And maybe should have put a little more on the plate, but we're going to go with it. Okay. So we need another. There, let's use that one. It's got some black in it. Do, 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 do. See, I'm not sure what I'm going to have for dinner. Anybody suggestions? What did you have for dinner or lunch or whatever? Snackables. I don't have any snackables. I'm trying to be good. Not eat bad food. I do have some almonds. Okay, so let's... Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Anything we missed? Get a couple over here. And I think that will do it. Nope, it's under the blanket. I have a blanket down over all the project that I have in process. So I didn't get any paint on it. Which means the book I'm reading is under there and I don't want to fluffer everything around. Oh, that's kind of nice. Check it out. There's a little bit of that silver color in there. Not shabby though. That I couldn't get a circle in there because it was already mostly devoid of paint. Okay, so let's do a second copper. Which line dashes? All right. We can play around with some chevrons after we finish with the circles. Okay. All right. Oh, here we go. Let's try it on a little bit on that. Okay. Circle, circle, circles, circles. You mean the corrugated cardboard that we used last time? I think we have got it down to the little circles. So that makes a solid week that I've been walking though. Because even in today's kind of gloomy, wet weather, I went out and I did it. So hey, Christine and Adria, how you doing? Yeah, we could try them out. There we go. There's our second pull with the copper. Let's see what color we work on next. Oh, we've got a bottle of olive green in here. And I think it's unopened. Ooh. Okay, hold on. I have got a, there's supposed to be a, don't tell me I lost it. That's not good. Let's try and use this manicure tool. There we go. Gotta get it started, you know. Somehow. That lets me know I need to look for my, I don't know if that's gonna, let me open this up. Okay, let's see what happens. New and unopened. Little tiny farting noises every time. Okay. That should give us a pretty good. I think I'm going to put my circles on this page. Okay. That's true. Okay. Small circles. For anybody new, and I'm being totally boring today, I love these and I just want to make some so I have them ready to use for collage and other stuff because I just like this pattern. I think it'll be fun to tear apart and add to other things. There we go. And to use in journals, you know. There we go. A little bit of that copper in there too. That's not bad. Okay, let's get a second one of that. I'll have a look first at what Carla sent me a link to. Let's see. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, okay. I kind of see what you're saying. Because I picture chevrons as like that, you know, but that's not bad. Wonder what I should use to make. I could use the back of a paintbrush or a thick pen to make wider ones. Where is my live again? Okay, I want to do another one of the olive. Okay. Here we go. Okay, circles. What do you guys got planned for next week? Just the regular jobs and errands? Has anybody got crafty plans for next week? You participating in any challenges or doing some maybe creative daily journaling? Mm-hmm. I think we've just about got it. I think that's good. All right. Uh-oh. Push some kind of button. I pushed the button. No pushy the button. My arm today. Okay. Here we're going to have a lot of green left on that one. Okay. I think we'll throw some orange down. Or maybe some of that school bus color. Hold on. Wait. Oh, what color do I mean? Hold, please. This color. This yellow oxide. I think that'll make a nice grungy print with the olive green. We're not going to add anything else to that, although now I got so excited about it, I got a little carried away with the amount of paint I put on here. Okay. Uh-oh, there's a loose piece in the middle. Probably not the end of the world to add something to it, right? Okay. Right now we need, I think that'll do. Oh, we're just going to pull this up. Okay. Just going to pull this up and see what we get with that olive green. Your paint is very cute. Yes. You think it would complement the circles? So put it under the circles and then circles over it. I think it'd be nice to design all by itself too. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, that's kind of fun and unexpected. Check that out. You need to figure out the week 4 altered card. Okay, so I like it. I like it. And look, we got a whole big patch of grunge right there off the bottom edge. All right. What did we just do? Oh, this one. We're going to do this one again. We'll try Carla's chevron idea, and then we'll throw some circles over that and see what happens. Could be too much, but let's see. You just never know. Not there. I think I need a second book. I think I'm kind of at the point where, all right, after this one, I am going to get out a second book because I just need to go through it with colors I want to use on pages at this point. And so chevrons. Okay, let's just do it. I don't think, oops, I went the wrong way with that one. Oopsie doodle. All right. And all right. We'll throw a few circles on, not very many, and see how this goes. Throw a couple of small for good measure. We didn't really get a big circle in there, did we? All right. This could be a lot. We maybe just should have left it at chevrons. Hi, Nina. How you doing? Oh, that's funky. All right, what do you guys think? Oh, I can't see because I'm not live on my own live. The chevrons were Carla's idea. I think she's tired of seeing my circles, but also she gives good suggestions. So we need, I think I'm going to go ahead and lay the olive green down over that and pick up. No, that might be too dark. Well, let's try it. Let's just try it. Don't second guess yourself. Go with your first. I'm not going to put very much paint on here, though, because I don't want a super thick. Just a nice light. And then what didn't I do? I did not get up and get a new book. I think I have some up here just to the, what was I doing? Nothing. I'm just going to pick it up. It's going to do nothing to that and pick up whatever's underneath there. A bit tired. I think that's going around. I've been getting up super early and then I go for a walk every day after my lunch. They have breakfast like at 5:30 or 6 because I've been getting up around 5. And I have my lunch, which is usually a second breakfast. I feel very hobbity. You know, like today, because I was making for Mike and Sandy too. I did it between 10:30 and 11 because that's right when Mike's starting work. So it's like his breakfast to get him going for the day. I don't always cook for him though. So there's it's just faint in the background. You think chevrons are a good idea? All right, well, let's pull out a new color. No idea. We haven't done anything red today. How about we do some chevrons in the red and then some circles in the red? And then maybe we'll do something stencily. Oh, that was a lot of paint. Okay. I won't use as much then. Do one really. Oh, wait, Amy, before you start doing that, and I think I need a different book to roll off in. Hold, please. All right. Just going to start right here. Let's push some of this stuff back. It's getting awfully crowded by the jelly plate. That is a blood red. The name of it is Scarlet. All right, so we'll do some big chevrons. I probably made that too long. We're stuck with it now. And then we'll do some smaller ones next time. Okay. We'll do some little, I'll use the end of the paintbrush and we'll do some smaller, shorter ones. Okay. We're definitely still getting a little bit of olive. Oh, look at that. That's going to be fun, whatever we put on there. There we go. Okay, it's a good start on the background. And then with the red, let's go. Oh, I don't know. Let's do white and see if we can't pick up most of that so we can do another red. Oh, I just made a mess on my hand. Hold, please. Okay. All right, now we're just doing this as a pickup. Did someone say blood? I did. I did. We can't go one whole live without being a little bit creepy, right? Oh, nah. Well, that's different. Very faint, but you still get the full chevron going on. All right, so that's still very wet. Let's let this dry. And then we'll put some black over the top of that and see what happens. Okay, Adria. If I don't see you again, thanks for coming and spending some time with us. I have a divot right here in my, I don't know where it came from. So we want this to dry totally. We'll keep the light on for you. There you go, Nina. Offering a little hospital. I need a drink. I need a drink of water. I ran out of Jello juice. I've been thirsty all day. Okay. Just still a little tacky in a couple places. Just like me. I'm tacky all over. Okay. God. All right. I think we're okay now. All right. So let's grab the black. Okay. Peeling the paint off the top. Okay. Okay. We're just trying to pick up all of that that's under there. Let's try that. My hand is hurting, so even if it gets the back a little messy. Probably don't want to do this all the time. It's probably not good for your jelly plate. Okay. Okay, hold on before I show it over. There's some big splotches on the edge of the paper. I'm just going to put that on there. So there's that print. It's just getting weirder by the minute. We're just going to roll with it until it all comes off. Let's try let's try this. See what happened. I think that's all we're going to need. That spreads pretty good. Oops. Someone over the edge. All right. Okay. I have not started on that fun book that Francis sent me. The puzzles book for creepy people. But I think I might sit down after this live while I'm having my little relaxation period. And try my hand out on a couple of them. Still getting some of that red coming through. It's kind of ugly, huh? Let me see if I can't. Here, that's a little better. Okay, so I'm going to let this sit for a minute and see if we can't get it to come up. While I'm waiting for that to happen, I'm going to excuse myself for a moment and go to the cafe. I'll be right back. Okay. All right, I'm not really sure what to put on here to pull that all up. Let me look in my trusty paint bucket over here. Hey, we haven't used this in ever, I think. I got it used from Al's. It's Jot paint, so it is dollar store paint. I don't see a color name on it. Well, let's see what happens. What's the worst thing that happens? It's ugly. That's never happened before. All right. I'm not sure what color. I think it's a reddy orange or an orangey red. Not sure what color it was supposed to be originally. All right, well, since we have all that under there, let's go ahead and just do our small chevrons on here. Oops. Okay. We'll go back this way a little bit. Kind of making a mess out of this. Well, it is what it is. Maybe chevrons are not my jam. Maybe I'm incompetent at chevrons. Okay. Okay. And there we go. Okay. All right, there it is. That's a lot of lines. That's going to be a really good background though, especially it'll look good whole or cut down, so that's a good thing. All right. I think we're going to just go with white here, because there is a lot of paint left on there. All right. Let's smooth that out. That is really showing through the paint there. Okay. Okay. Piece of paper. Okay. And we still got a lot of paint on there. Okay. Ooh. One wild hair. There's always one wild hair. Trying to get in my eyeball or my nose. There's still a lot of red on there. There is still a lot of white on there. What do we want to try? I'm just going to throw some orange on it and see what happens. Let's see what happens. Shall we? Need to find another place to... Come on, turn the page. Not there. Not there. Okay, right here. Okay. Should we... Let's just try and pull that up. Eventually it'll come up. Oh, look at that table rock. We're going to keep jelly printing. I'm definitely going to have to... People will start getting motion sickness. Get that camera moved over. Now, almost nothing came off that. Now it's just coated in orange. Okay, I think I'm putting the paint on too thick. Okay. Is this dry enough to... Nope, not yet. So we're going to let that sit for a minute. Let me see how long we've been on. I didn't want to do too long today. I've got some things I need to do tonight. Okay, we'll go for about another 15 or 20 minutes. Then I've got to get off here. I need to eat something. And two, I got a couple other things I need to do. I know this wasn't the most exciting session, but it'll be okay. You guys will have your whole Sunday evening ahead of you. Could be kitty time, or reading time, or TV time. We're actually watching paint dry. Okay. Let's try a thinner layer of paint. I just don't seem to be having much luck tonight. All right, let's just try that and see if we can smoosh that everywhere. For a very nice thin coat. There's something on the roller. All right, I got it. That is very thin. Let's get a piece of paper. And it's my first full week of Scraps of Joy. I finished it today, so tomorrow starts week 2. Woohoo! I almost forgot on Saturday. I almost missed the video. Or maybe it was Friday. One of the days I almost forgot. I got involved in other things. And it just, oh, that's not bad. That's coming out. Some of those ones that didn't come out at all will make very nice backgrounds for other patterns or for some stenciling on them. But this with the orange and the red, that's pretty nice. And we got a huge chunk of grunge on the edge there. Here we go. Not too shabby. I'm going to try and do a super thin coat of the olive green, just like that white, and see. All right. I'm going to pull some more of that off there, I think. Okay, I think that will just about do it. And this is going to be hideous or grungy. I don't know which one. All right, Christine, have a great evening. Thanks for coming and spending a little time with us. I hope you have a great week next week. And also have a great rest of your evening tonight. Oh, here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, that is nice and grungy. There we go. Now we're just trying to get this paint off here, but also if grunge is what's happening right now, we're just going to go with it. I do like the way the chevrons were turning out, though. I think I just need to be a little more patient with them. Okay. Let's push some of this back. Oh, there we go. Kind of a whole hodgepodge of colors in there. All right, I think at this point, there's some silver paint on the edge of that. Okay. I think at this point, we're going to take the spray bottle and just try and get that off there so we can start with a new color. So, I mean, it's never going to be totally clean. Okay. I'm delving to make a signature folio. Oh, cool. Hey, Roseanne. Hi, I'm late to the... You're never late. You get here when you're meant to get here. You got something special for the grandkids. Oh, head cold. Oh, no, not the COVID. Well, you'll have to let us know how it goes in the meantime. And we'll send some positive healing energy your way. And hope it's not the COVID and just a head cold, which is bad enough all by itself. I'm going to go back to some hot pink. Let's do some hot pink chevrons. I'll go a little slower this time, maybe. See if I can't. Do a little better. Okay. Let's get that paintbrush. Just move a little bit slower. It's so quiet in the house right now. It's usually much noisier. It's a little ominous, actually. Usually I can hear Sandy's TV or game and Mike bellowing into the phone, and Elsa watches a lot of videos on a variety of subjects, but they're usually turned up very loud. I don't even hear that going on. I almost feel like I'm all by myself. But I know I'm not. I know there are other people. Mike is working. He must have a hard ticket going on. To be that quiet. Or he's on his lunch break. It's possible he's on his lunch break. He often takes a nap during his lunch break. I haven't been napping as much. I do have a break period where I go out and I read after my walk, for the cool down. I haven't been doing very good with stretches. I should stretch more after the walk. But and then after that, I usually come in and I got a bunch of work done today. So working on some little mini journals. The ugly scrapbook paper. Not all of it's necessarily ugly. It's just stuff that's kind of hard to use. I think a lot of it's pretty, actually, or just, fun. And I've got about a dozen or so more to make. And then I need to put together some collage packs to go with it. This one's not really. It's kind of sucky. So as I got lower, it got worse. I think it's the angle I'm sitting at. Some of them are kind of swishy. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. You're welcome. Always, always. I love having you guys in, even when you're quiet, when you're chatty, when you're somewhere in between. Oh, I sat on my leg too long. All right. That's going to come out pretty good, I think, in terms of getting the pull off the... I think I need to make more depth. I think more. I'll perfect my chevrons at some point. And the pink is a little brighter than it looks on the... Welcome back, Adria. Welcome back. Okay. So, what do we want to do next? I want some circles in this color. This paint's going to be gone before I ever get around to adding some Floetrol to it. Because it is thick. Not giving up on the chevrons. I just definitely want some circles in this color. All right. Circles. I got to move that. Some kind of an alarm going off out there. Wonder if that's Mike getting up from his nap. Him with his endless to-do list. I think he's perpetually exhausted from the amount of pressure he puts on himself. But he loves elves and he likes to get things done for her. He's a good guy. They're lucky to have found each other. I love to see couples that work out like that, you know? When it's clear they're totally in love. It's a very nice thing. Here we go. Getting closer to where we need to be. All right, I think that's going to cover it. Maybe one little one right there. I think we're good. There we go. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. That's quite a few prints of that. All right, so let's look at how long we've been on. Okay. Where are we at over here? All right, we're right in the sweet spot, I think, for a Sunday. Let me grab the case. We'll have a look at the roll-off book and the prints we made. A lot of circles today. I mostly did circles. A little bit of me suckily making chevrons. I'll have to work on that and see if I can get better at it. So we'll have more chevrons in the future. I'm going to make sure this is all nice and tight. Okay. Let me put the brayer away. Scissors away. Okay, so we'll start with the roll-off book. This is the second one I pulled out. It has some stuff from other sessions in it. Some of these are from today. Not the purple. some good grunge in here from other prints. I think that's everything from today in that book. And then I just flipped around in here. There's like, okay. So I'm just going to try and find some of the things we did today. I might have the book turned the wrong way. We've been working on the other side. I think so. Oh, there's some that we did today. There's some that we did today from the circles. Let's see. There's a little bit more circles. That's when we did that platinum color. A little bit more circles there. And then I just kind of smushed in some things. I just flipped around and smushed in some random. Oh, there's more circles. I didn't want to put them all in just one part of the book, so I kind of and flipped around. There's another little bit of circles. More. I think that's it. All right, so those are the two that we worked on today. And then let's grab our prints. We did a fair amount today. Okay. So there's our copper goals. There's some grungy, a little bit of the chevron in there. That's one of the full-on chevron prints. Pink circles with some of that bright blue, that cobalt blue in there. There's some of our chevrons. There's another copper circles. Pink circles. I told you we did a lot of circles. Platinum circles. Merlot. There's my sucky pink chevrons. That's the yellow oxide and the olive. That one has some barely visible chevrons underneath, but we can definitely layer some other things on. That was our first attempt at chevrons. They were kind of big. Some green. That's olive circles. There's the other platinum. There's the two cobalt blue ones. Like I said, I wanted it in a bunch of colors, and I got it. And then we have just kind of some background kind of stuff that's very nice. It'll be good to work with. You get some brights. And that has a little bit of circles in the background. It's a second print. So that's not too bad. Got some stuff done today. I like this one where the pink and the orange together. That's very nice. Probably never duplicate it. But overall, I think that's a pretty good run. So, thanks, Nina. Carla, you love them all. Graphically gorgeous. Thanks, Adria. All right, so we are done for the day. We'll be on tomorrow, Murder Monday, 5:15. I'm loving these circles so much. So 5:15 tomorrow night. That's 6:15, 7:15, and 8:15. I got to check with Els, but I'm pretty sure she's good for it. And even if she's not going to do it, I will be here with the serial killer book, you know. I'm not good at storytelling with the serial killers like she is. She's got a lot of facts in her head, honestly. So look forward to that. Tuesday will be Food-a-Teeny, and we'll go on from there. However you guys, thank you, Roseanne. However you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Every one of you, every last one, whether you're a lurker or you're in the box, you chat, you don't chat, you all deserve it. Because you bring a lot of joy into my life. It's great to get to hang out with you guys and do just weird stuff. Bye. Thank you for the thumbs up and the thumbs down. Until I see you in a box somewhere or in one of my lives, I wish you guys the happiest of crafting. Have a great start to your week tomorrow, and I hope to see you in Murder Monday. Bye, 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 bye. Bright blessings and hugs and hisses to you all. You guys are also welcome. Thank you for coming and spending time with me. The end.